Welcome back, my Roman citizens. It's time to continue our Civilization 7 playthrough with Rome. And we got the revenge on Carthage. We dispersed the main city, and it doesn't even belong to us. It's gone. We razed it to the ground. If I bring up the settler icon, yeah. So you can't actually take over cities. You gotta either burn them to the ground. Maybe I could have had a better relationship with Carthage, but Carthage and Rome, that just doesn't mix. And I got revenge for my inadequacies the first time around with my strategy. That strategy the first time was terrible. I lost a slinger. I lost a warrior. I lost my legatus, which is so big. I've been playing this game a little bit more recently. The legatus, I mean, it's a special unit, and I lost them. Unique unit, Roman unique army commander gains 1 charge to create a new settlement for every 3 levels it has. So in other words, if I could have got my legatus to level 3, he could have plopped down a settler for me or plopped down a city for me. I really like that strategy for Rome. You can basically just get your legatus, have a 1 city challenge, and just go from war to war to war, building them up to skill level 3, put down a city. Build them up to skill level 6, put down a city. So, I want to get the legatus back. We already talked about the strategy in the last video. We are now, we still got the tutorials on. Yeah, I'm going to leave the tutorials on, that's fine. But I will start skipping through a bunch of them that I already know. So the legatus, it's going to take 9 turns to build, but we are already constructing the terracotta army, and the terracotta army is going to give us a free army commander. So the legatus is going to come back. It's going to give my commander 25% army experience, and I'm hoping that gives me a big boost because, hang on a second, do we also have like a free upgrade for this guy? Hang on a second. Augustus. Wait, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. There it is. Let's see, the legatus. Is there anything else from it? No. I forget which upgrade I was thinking of, but there's a free upgrade for one of your, it might be another civilization. I was playing this game and I was trying to get all the unique bonuses out there. So we want to get this terracotta army done. What I also realized is that keeping your military units is not as valuable as it used to be in previous civilization games. I remember wanting to keep certain military units alive because I got them upgrades, and when they die, it just felt like, oh man, I lost out on them. All the upgrades now are for your general. All these units, they cannot get any better, and in fact, they're going to cost money to upgrade to the Legion and to the Archers. So, it's really about your commander. The troops are almost expendable, and I hate saying that, but it almost like replicates old school war. You're not just gonna march through, there's going to be some deaths involved. So we got Roma, we got Capua, we've taken Carthage, Jeshi is up next. The gods have delivered my blizzard artillery strike up here, and they were coming into our lands of Roma. So I want to get 2 more settlements done. When it comes to our technology, we're going after bronze working. That way we can uncover the spearmen, the archer, and the legion. The legion is our Roman specialty unit. What does the legion do, by the way? Hang on. I should definitely be reading all of this stuff. Roman unique infantry unit. 2+ combat strength for every tradition in the government. Every tradition in the government? What the heck is that? Where are your traditions? There's your policies, your social policies. Are they talking about these? Crisis. Oh my god, we didn't even get to the crisis. Yeah, every age there's crises that begin. We're gonna get to that eventually. I don't know what tradition means. So with that legion, I have no clue what tradition means. My pantheon, military units, but I gotta get an altar in Roma, so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, good news, we are live streaming right now for all the fans on YouTube and Twitch, which means narrative choice. Oh, do I have any choice? No. Strength is best measured by skill of its use. Wisdom sharpens power's blade. Alright. Militaristic attribute. Oh, so I got an attribute. What is this? 1+ militaristic attribute point. Hang on a second. Where was that? Is that my... Oh my god. Military. Legacy paths. So did I get one of these? I'm tracking the progress. I still have to train a siege unit, and I have to capture an enemy settlement. What was that? Hang on. I just unlocked something. I just unlocked something. I know I did. Social policies. No, it's not there. It was like some sort of unlock tree or something that I just got. Towns, cities, no. I mean, maybe the tutorial will pop back up. Yeah, the tutorial will pop back up. All right, so command units. So we still have the what unit is this? Hang on a second. Get rid of you. What unit is this? This is the Divodorum. So I don't know where Divodorum is. It's probably another settlement out here. I got Champa, I got Jeshi that I got to worry about, but I'm not allowing anybody to get close to my Roman soldiers. So let's go. Start to take them down. And what also is frustrating about this, all my progress towards upgrading these units is now kind of wasted because I don't have the Legatus here, so all my units are just fighting by themselves. Now, I still have Carthage, the fortifications from the city. Temporary fortifications will get deleted once you move out of them and you go a turn, but you can keep those fortifications there just so you can help out with any wars going forward. I started to figure out how to really work the generals now and fortifications. There's so much cool stuff that you can do. This warrior I was sending down to Capua to protect it. We don't know about this south in Chickasaw. Benjamin Franklin, the Mississippian. What's our relationship? We're neutral, so friendly with Isabella, hostile towards Machiavelli. All right, but we're all right there with Benjamin Franklin. Oh my God, they're yelling at me again. I don't know what it is with this music in the background, man. It makes me nervous when I'm playing it. We also have our scout up here at the northwest. We're continuing to uncover. Now, I want to stay away from the coastal tiles because this galley will be able to bombard me. So one tile at a time, and watch this, right? So we got the scout here. I figured out what this search thing does. It's great. Click it, and it's going to uncover any of the, there you go, it's going to uncover any of the special upgrades that you can find in the world. The campfire is right there, north of Athenae. I'm going to go take that from you, Greece. That thing belongs to me. All right, so all of these guys down here. Let me think here. I don't know if it'd be a dangerous thing to go into the blizzard. Probably. I mean, I'm Canadian. We're dealing with the deep freeze right now. It ain't fun to go out there, especially having to march to war. So I'm going to do the right thing. We're going to wait for the right moment to go and attack Jeshi. So all you guys down here, you're good. You're good. Move up here. All you guys, move back. Move back. So these two units, I want to make sure that they heal up. But I have made the new decision. We are not losing any more units, all right? Unless it's a full-on war, I've got to be very careful with my units. So 11 turns for the Terracotta Army. Now, Capua, this is also an interesting thing that we mentioned in the last episode. When you put down a settler, it doesn't turn into a city right away. It's a town. And to get it to a city, I have to pay 350 gold. So right now, all I can do is purchase buildings. All the production is going towards gold creation in Capua. So the plan of getting the pyramids and the Petra in Capua, not exactly happening just yet, but I'm making 29 gold per turn, so I can save up that 350 and get it turning into a city. Alright, so other than that, we're ready to go into the next turn. We're turn 48, 2825 BCE. By the way, why is it BCE? I thought it was BC. What's the E? Oh no, what have I just opened up? So, also, you can take a look at all these standings. We're making a lot of gold right now in Rome, more than Benjamin Franklin, Machiavelli, and Isabella. Our influence per turn is the same. Machiavelli's got 20. Our science per turn, we are lacking to Benjamin Franklin. Culture is about even. Machiavelli's up there. Happiness is good. And everyone has only got 2 out of 4 cities. So I really like that screen on how you can easily track what's going on. You don't have to go in every single civilization and get an update, right? So I think we are good, my Roman citizens. Let's move into the future. Smelly wrestling geek. Appreciate it. See? There's a Roman citizen right there. Happy that Warlord Superbius is streaming.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Code of Laws. All right, so we just unlocked another civic. Oh, I got to show you guys another thing about the civics. So we can now build the Oratory, 2+ influence per turn. The Petra. That's what we want for Capua, right? Base yield, 2+ gold. 1+ gold and 1+ production on desert terrain in this settlement. Now, Capua has got all those desert terrain, and also it's got the river. So I want the Petra and the pyramids in that city once I convert it to a city. The merchant. So now we can get trade routes going. That's good. I also gain a free merchant. Nice. and I can improve trade relations. I might want to start thinking about doing that with my influence. Okay, so here we go. So the blizzard, I'll show you guys, the crippling blizzard named Manius continues its movement and is now headed to the southwest. Oh god, the southwest? That's our direction. Oh no! During this turn, 0 tiles were damaged, 0 population loss, 0 units killed, but 6 tiles gained fertility. So again, when you have the natural disasters running through, some of these tiles, look at that, 2 food, 1 production, 2 food by itself, 3 food right there on that tile. Yeah, maybe I want to put down a city right here, or maybe even a city right here next to the fresh water after I take Jeshi out. So still 10 more turns for my my terracotta army, which will give me the Legatus. Isabella has become the suzerain of the new city-state of Retinue and has assigned it to the bonus Age of Heroes. So I didn't even know you could do that in this game. There are city-states that you can become the suzerain from. So I could have gotten the suzerain from Carthage. Instead, I raised it to the ground. Oh my god. Well, you know what? The ram touched the wall, like I said. Once the war started, it couldn't have ended any other way than Roman rule. So again, stay out of the snow right now. Stay out of the snow. Just march up the river. You also want to get out of the river, because if the river floods, you're going to have your military units get hurt. Now, if I leave the fortification here in Carthage, that fortification should just be getting rid of, or should be gone. Let me fortify with these 2. We will move our entire army up to the north, and this is where your general really helps with mobilization and micromanaging your armies. I'm going to show you guys. It's a lot of fun once you actually get it unlocked. I wish I didn't lose my Legatus in the second episode, man. That was such a big setback. You live and learn, though. So Isabella, yeah, I got that already. Choose a civic. All right, so watch this about the civics, right? I didn't even realize this. You have your normal civic tree, but I guess every civilization also has their own civics. If I click on Roman civics, look at this. Look at this. So I can get the Exercitus Romanus. That gives me the Temple of Jupiter, which is the base yield to happiness, okay, and some also culture. I also get Auxilia, 5% production towards military units in the capital for every town. That's nice. But Mastery, yes. This was the one I was looking at. The Legatus gains the Bulwark promotion for free. So all of those upgrades that your Great General, your Legatus, can get, if I get this uncovered, he gets a free Bulwark promotion. And Bulwark helps with fortifications. Fortifications usually take 2 or 3 turns to build, but you can get them done in 1 turn, meaning that you can unpack units, have them build fortifications, and have them in a defensive position right away. So I know I might be speaking a lot of gibberish right now. People don't understand what I'm saying, but I'm going for this. We're going to get Exercitus Romanus, and then we're going to go for the mastery of it. That means public life we're not going to be able to get just yet. I don't want to build the Oracle. The mastery for Code of Laws. Ethics, we don't need to be ethical. Emil Bell, gain a unique diplomatic endeavor called Ginseng Agreement that grants food to both leaders. Now we're all right there, and we just got tactics done. Then the next one up is organized military. Conscription, that's pretty good. 1 minus gold for maintenance for units. So I already was able to figure this out. All the military units that I've been building so far are free. The warrior units do not cost anything. The slinger units do not cost anything. But I'd imagine that once I uncover bronze working and I get access to the archer and the legion, those are now going to cost me 1 gold per turn. So by getting conscription, it turns the legion and the archer into free units as well. You see what I'm saying? So I think we want to go for that. Roma, we got the trader. Now, the trader works differently in this game. I don't just send them from my own territory. It'll show you which cities are available. Chickasaw. And I'm going to have to actually move the trader there and then start the mission. So it's almost like you got to be worried about other people taking your traders, other city-states that are hostile going after you. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go down to Chickasaw, through the Roman pass. We need a name for this pass. We need to name our empire, right? I mean, we got the Rubicon River here. We got the Ofanto River. What about the north? What about the ocean to the north, the ocean to the west? What about this Roman pass right here? This is where Death Valley, the fans are saying? Death Valley. Well, if Chickasaw ever tries to march an army through this little pass, and I have an archer right here, forget about it, man. Just bombard the hell out of him. All right, so we are going to send our what's it called? Our trader down to Chickasaw to create a pass through Death Valley. Awesome. Trade opportunity. What's this? Chickasaw, part of the Mississippian Empire, is overflowing with valuable commodities and 4 resources. Thriving markets are a sign of thriving societies. To strengthen our own, we should dispatch a merchant to negotiate a trade agreement. Okay, I got that. Got it. Thank you very much. Command units. Alright, so the fortification is still there from Carthage. The blizzard is still there. I can't get rid of this sucker. Oh, we've already moved, that's why. Merchants. Yeah, I'm good. We're good right there as well. Heal up. Alright, so I got my scout up in the east. Oh, shoot. Alright, so we have a Divodorum warrior covering the campfire. So I'm going to move into these trees right here to protect myself. Hopefully that warrior moves backwards. If he moves towards me, we might have to get some flanking action in here with our scout. Because I want that campfire. Different type of war right here, right? Strategies. Got to be like a wily fox. Alright, so Romans, I think we're good. Going for our civic policy from the Roman civic tree, and also still working on bronze working, the terracotta army in 10 turns, and Capua, we are looking to grow this to a city with 350 gold once we get it. So, other than that, let's go next turn. See what we have. Slinger from Jeshi. Whoa, there you go. Okay, the blizzard does move. Look at that. Really like that. Look at the blizzard drifting to the west right now. So is that going to hurt my units? I don't even know. The open market diplomatic action targeting you has completed. Got it. The crippling blizzard named Manius, now weaker, has made its final move across the map. During this turn, there were 0 tiles damaged, 0 population lost, 3 tiles gained fertility. Okay, so the blizzard seems like it's over. After being defeated, your legatus has returned to the fight again. What? What? He comes back? You beautiful bastard! The hero of Carthage, so he comes back? I thought he died. I'm gonna get 2 legatuses. Alright, I'll take that. My man has returned, alright? His injuries on the battlefield. That's General Zod. He made his mistake early on. Look at him, he's got his hand out. He's preaching right now to everybody. It will never happen again. Alright, so if I show you this, oh man, this is so cool when you get all this. I was thinking if I can get a general with all of this crap unlocked, so fun. I'm not going to bore you guys with it, but the bulwark is right there. So by uncovering that Roman civic, I'm going to get a free upgrade on all my legatuses. Land units within the command radius complete fortifications 1 turn faster, right? So if you can get all these, also if you can unlock the last one, you get access to commendations. Service, 1+ movement and land units within the command radius. You can have a filthy military. And this is what I want, man. This is what I effing want. Alright, so we can grow the city. Now, getting a lot better with understanding city growth as well. Previously, I was really targeting on how to improve the borders to get the resources that I want. That will happen naturally. I didn't realize that by building buildings and wonders, you'll naturally grow your borders anyways, right? So, in Roma, what do we have right now, buildings-wise? We got our palace, we got our brickyard. So brickyard is going to help with mines, quarries, and clay pits. So that's what we should be trying to get better so that we get the brickyard. Now, see all these tiles here? Just because they're showing up doesn't mean that you're working them. They will improve based on what you have in your city. So because this is a marsh, I think if I build a clay pit here, this tile will turn to 2 food, 2 production, 1 happiness for me. So if I go to Rome, hang on a second. If I go to Grove City, yeah, see this tile is available. So I can instantly add 2 food, 2 production, and 1 happiness. It's not like if I build it there, I'll get even another production. That was the mistake I was using or dealing with before. Now, I could build on this incense to give me 10+ science. That might not be a bad idea. So science. I can go for production. Oh, there's a lot of food up here. Lots of food. 4 food that I could get. Or I could go a combination of food and production. Now, Roma has only 11 food in it, 17 production. Doing pretty good. So, my Roman citizens on Twitch and YouTube, what should we target here in Roma? Should it be food or should it be production? I'm thinking food, because the next growth in Roma from 8 to 9 is going to take 38 turns. You guys got to make sure to spam those emotes. Science, says Crispy. Yeah, 38 turns. We might want to start getting more food, because even if I get this tile, it's also going to give me 1 food, or 4 food, 1 production, 1 gold, and 1 happiness. Food, food. All right, so they are all spamming food right now. I like that. And we can also get a garden, which is going to give me coastal tiles. Yeah, look at this. So a garden would also improve the food on these river tiles, the navigable river tiles. And we're also going to build a pyramids that also improve those tiles by giving it production. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, all right. All right, I hear you all loud and clear. So let's grow the city. Forget about the resources right now. I want food. We're going to go for this big-ass tile right here. Bang! And there you go. Now that tile, with its 4 food, 1 production, 1 gold, 1 happiness, is being worked by my fishing boats. You see that? So you see what it, like, that's what was confusing me before. There is no such thing as working tiles within your borders unless there's an improvement. And there's no way to get an improvement there unless you grow your city there. There are no workers, there are no anything like that, right? So now the food in Roma has gone from 11 to 15, and we're going to grow in 28 turns. It's a little bit much still, but I can also start to build up buildings like the garden, like the granary, like the fishing quay, right? But one thing at a time, we're trying to get this terracotta army done in Rome. Now, my legatus back in the action, baby. Let's go. Let's march on over there. I'm going to show you guys the brilliance of this now in this game. I love it. I love it so much. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so you over there. You. Yeah, keep on moving up. Everybody move up. Everybody. So this is what the old Civilization games felt like when you're mobilizing an army, right? It's like this big freaking line of units that you have to keep up. John, upgrade Augustus. Upgrade Augustus. That's what it is! Oh, the militaristic point. Why did the tutorial tell me? Thank you, my Roman citizens. This is why we are live streaming right now. The fans on YouTube and the fans on Twitch. Johnny, upgrade your freaking goofy ass. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so I knew we had something. Hang on a second. Where are we? Whoa. Oh, attributes. Attributes, yes. So by doing certain things, you'll get certain upgrades, right? I got a militaristic upgrade. So I can get 5+ combat strength against independent powers and city-states. That's not bad. Gains 1 free war support on all your wars. Ooh. Which one do you guys want? Support or +5? +5 wouldn't be bad for attacking, but happiness, if we're always at war, I don't know about this war support. It might be a good idea to get the support. Let me handle the strength, you know? But if we're dealing with happiness and an unhappy populace, yeah, because if it's in the game, it's there for a reason. Support? Yeah, I agree. We're going to gain 1 free war support on all my wars, all right? And then that will open up, ignore the happiness penalty from unrest in captured settlements. I could just go on the attack. All right, thank you very much. All of a sudden, I saw the YouTube and Twitch chats just lighten up, yelling at me. Johnny, check. I'm like, what the heck? But they were right. Okay, so turn 50, about to hit next turn. But you know what? Since I'm not using these units just yet, I don't want that slinger to get within range. Oh, you know what, though? Watch this. Watch this. I'm getting better with the game. I'm getting better at the game. Instead of attacking... Oh, it doesn't matter. Right. So any units that are within 2 of the legatus... Oh, but you know what? 2 means this tile and that tile. You know what? I'm gonna wait because I want my legatus to get the experience. I'm gonna wait. Oh man, I'm gonna take on some damage just so I can get some experience. But good news up here. The warrior unit has left the campfire, so I'll just slot right in there. All right, here we go, citizens. What do you want? Refugees have settled near the grove of berry bushes. Vital nourishment. The juices also produce a dye that may catch the eyes of market goers. So I can sample the berries and get culture and food. Culture might not be a bad idea because we can get to our Exertius Romanus quicker and also improve our population in our city, or we can get 95 or 45 science and get bronze working done quicker. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys, we're not really looking to get bronze working done immediately. It's the culture and it's the food. I think we should go for the sampling of the berries. What do you all think? Science? I don't have a war on front of me right now, and also to convert all my units into archers and legions, that's gonna cost money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the sample the berries. Let's get some food. All right, so now Roma is gonna grow in 27 turns. You know what? That's gonna improve next turn. Right. I gotta remember that. It'll click in next turn. So that 27 should go down a little bit. And also our discipline is now only, not discipline, sorry. Our civics is only 7 turns away now. Perfect. Okay, so let's see if that changes from, where was it again? From 27, let's see if that goes down to like 19 or 21 or something like that. Okay, so we are good. Let's go next turn, Romans. Let's move into the future. Yeah, they're bombarding us right there. No, it went down to 26. It must have not improved that much. We have another warrior over here. So, Divodurum is all the way up here. Don't need to worry about him that much. Let's go. I can move 2 tiles. Move right there. Oh my god, I can move you into Divodurum? Oh my god, the city belongs to the Roman scout. These fools, they left their capital undefended. You can just move the scout in there? Can I freaking disperse it with the scout? That'd be nice, man. So now I know I gotta always keep units home at Rome and Capua, right? Your city is not enough to defend by itself. Grow city. All right. Now, I have Capua. We can convert Capua to a city. It's going to cost 300 gold. So, now we can turn our second settlement into a full-on city and actually start building things, right? Which is good, because now I can start to build up military units in 2 areas, but also I can get started on the pyramids and the Petra. Now, the fans, the Roman citizens are saying, no, Johnny, do not do that. I would love to get this. Why do I not want to get this to a city? Am I going to lose a lot of gold per turn? No, don't. Everyone is saying no right now. So we are using Capua, and that production is definitely turning into gold per turn. So I'd lose out on 12. Is that what it is? Click on growing town. Yeah, I know. We've already seen this, all of the focus, but I want to start to produce things in Capua. I want to build wonders, and there is no town focus that allows you to build wonders. So you know what? This was the plan. I'm going to spend the money to convert Capua to a full-on city. This project will permanently upgrade your town to a city. Are you sure? It supports Roma. Well, whatever. Bang! There you go. So now we can start getting these wonders done. Do I have to uncover them? Hang on a second. So, I got view tree. So I got masonry done. Did somebody already get the pyramids done? I hope not. I don't think so. I would have seen something by now. And also the Petra, which we uncovered from, hang on, the civics from before. Where is it? The Petra. Oh my gosh. Where was it? Code of Laws? Yeah, there it is. There is the Petra right there. All right, so how do I start production? There. Oh, I must have been on purchase still. You can't purchase them. There you go. So the pyramids will get done in 23 turns. The Petra done in 32 turns. So the Petra's going to give me 1 gold, 1 production on the desert terrain. So you can see desert, 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 right? That wouldn't be that bad. But the pyramids, 1+ gold and 1+ production on minor navigable river tiles in this settlement. So these tiles right here. Now hang on a second. If I put up the yield icons, what does minor mean? Are these major? No, these have got, are these minor? No, but they're not navigable river. I don't know what the minor means there. Oh man, live and learn. Live and learn. Alright, so I want the pyramids, alright? Where are we gonna put them? Gonna have to put them on a desert tile, which is actually gonna take away something from the Petra. Maybe the Petra is not the way to go for this city. Maybe we want the Petra over here if I get another city, because look at all these desert tiles, right? Maybe the Petra is not meant for, Capua, but the pyramids definitely. So where should I be putting the pyramids, Romans? Oh my goodness. Alright, so what's in this town? You got your granary. There are things that you can put alongside of wonders to give you an increase, right? I think the library wants to be alongside of wonders. So, man. Okay, well, think about which tiles that you're going to want to keep in this city. So, Capua, what kind of buildings do we have in Capua right now? We got the brickyard, we got the granary. So, that is a mine, and that is going to be farms, right? So, the wonder of the pyramids can go on this tile, this tile, this tile. All right, so this tile could be made into a very nice mine tile. That could be 3 production, 1 food. This tile down here could be turned into a farm tile. And this tile right here, that's the woodcutter. That's the one right there. The pyramids have got to go right there because there's no mine that goes there and there's no farm that goes there. It would be like a clay pit or something. Grow City. Let's see. It would be a woodcutter. Yeah, I'm not building up the saw pit. So that's exactly where the pyramids can go. You see? Warlord Superbius is figuring this game out, ladies and gentlemen. Bang! The pyramids are getting constructed, and that is going to make all of these river tiles that much more potent when I finally build them up. So we're going to need fishing boats, we're going to need the fishing key, and we're going to need these pyramids to get done. So Capua, if I'm growing this city now in Capua, I want all of these, right? So fishing boat, I want all of these. I'm not going to focus on anything else right now. Unless there's a good resource to do. No, there's nothing. So I want all of these right now. Fishing boat, get that done. I want this tile, this tile, this tile, this tile, this tile, this tile. All of these, right? So Capua, already at 8 population. I'm starting to see what I should have done earlier, but that's this game, right? Now also, oh my god, right. Resource management. Now, I only have 1 resource in my empire, which is kind of crazy. I don't have the gold. I guess gold just automatically gets applied. But you can actually allocate. I can move gypsum, and I can move it down to Capua if I want, to give Capua the extra production, right? So, no, I'm gonna want Roma to get that extra production right now. So we're gonna send the gypsum back to Roma. There it is, right? Very nice. Alright, so my legatus, almost in position. You right there. You right there. You're alright right there. You're gonna go over there. Oh, we almost got it. We also have a, what is this? Durham? I wish I could see. There it is, yeah. Durham hostile, right there. Back off, everybody. Back off. You go up this way. We will take these guys on once our legatus is part of the army. Command units, just wait for it. So now if the slinger should bombard... you know what? I can do it right back. My legatus is near. My slinger is influenced. There is an enemy slinger to the northeast. Bombard him, baby! 3+ experience for your legatus, alright? Ooh, combat experience. Commander units earn experience when one of their nearby units engages in combat. After gaining enough experience, you can choose powerful promotions that can enhance the combat effectiveness of nearby units. Yes. So, if I click on them now, you can see 3. So the first level is 15, so I need to get into like 5 different fights. That shouldn't be that bad. And also, when I get that civic done, he'll get another upgrade as well. So that's what I want to start with, right? That's what I want to start with. So we're just going to fortify you. Command units. My warrior unit down here, he is just defending Capua, and we are going to build a fortification around my city. So you can see how it takes a little bit longer to get the fortifications done. They got their shovels out, they got their tools out, right? They're sharpening stakes as well. Oh yeah, look at these guys. Wow, look at that animation. It actually, yeah, look at that. It turns it into a sharp... That's cool. All right. Warrior unit down there. But that's going to take 2 or 3 turns to get the fortification done, right? Then when I get the bulwark upgrade, you can do it right away. So hang on a second. Let me get rid of these yield icons again. Sometimes when I'm at war, I like to get rid of them all. All right. So next turn. So let's go ahead and use some influence here. What do we need in our empire? Gold is lacking a little bit. Damn, Machiavelli's at 0 gold per turn. That's not that good. Science. We could do a better job with science, I believe. So, Machiavelli, you got no gold, but all I can do is a cultural exchange right there. That might not be a bad idea, because if I want to get my civics done a little bit faster, yeah, let's get some culture. Let's get some culture, shall we? What is improved trade relations? If action accepted, permanently increases the number of trade routes you can establish with the other civilization by 1. Ah. Now, I'll just do the cultural exchange right now. If he accepts, I'll get 4 culture per turn. If he supports it, I'll get 6 per turn. Let's see. Boom. I support your cultural exchange. So he supports it. So he's right there with me, right? So we're now making a little bit more culture per turn. 6 per turn. Now we are up to 20. Nice. Benjamin Franklin, is there anything I can get here with you? Not so much. All right, so I'm not going to make any trades there. And Isabella, anything here? Nope. All right, so you need at least a relationship of hostile to start this diplomat. Okay. You need to be allied to start this. Farmer's market. Okay, I'll figure it all out later. Figure it all out as we go here. All right, so 9 turns for the terracotta army. 23 turns for the pyramids. Got to get production going. Got to get food going. Got to get everything going, man. Next turn, and we're also still sending our merchant down there to Chickasaw to try to start up our very first, trade route. What's this? Nisyaros has erupted. Ooh, we got a volcano going off. And volcanoes exploding are actually not as bad as it used to be. They're just going to enhance the tiles around you. And if you have any improvements, they actually don't get affected, but units like cities or specialty units can get affected. Military units can get affected. But if I were to like have a city right here, for example, and I were to build an improvement for these camels, I'd never have to repair it, I don't think. Or at least I never had that issue just yet. It's weird. It's weird. It's not like previous games. So I have to rework everything right there. All right, so watch this. Watch this. This guy's still on his way. Move over here. Move over here. Back off, everybody. Back off. Back off over here. Back off. The warrior unit is still there. Bring him closer to the lands around the Legatus. Warlord Superbius knows what he's doing now, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to show you this. Command units. We're good. We're good. Not attacking yet. I'm forming up. All right, so we got our scout up here doing his job. Oh, yeah, in Durham, right. Oh, okay, so I cannot disperse it. So a scout can enter into a city, but it cannot do anything negatively to that city. All right. Let's see if there's anything around here. Anything. Whoa, do you guys see anything? Roman eyes, do you see any camps or caves or anything? I don't think anything popped up. You can almost tell with, like, purple lights. I don't see anything over here. Romans? Anything? I don't think so. So we'll continue our exploration out this side, even though that looks like it's the coast, and I wouldn't be able to get around there. I'll have to go that way. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I didn't see anything either. Okay, so next turn, let's see what this Devo Durham hostile warrior does. Oh, into the river you go, huh? Competing wonder. Oh, no! I knew it. Benjamin Franklin has become the suzerain of the new city-state Champa and has... Oh, Champa, huh? You think you're going to be friendly with Champa. We'll see about that. Competing wonder. Whoa, 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 whoa. Our rivals in the Egyptian Empire have plans drawn up and begun work on the Terracotta Army. Hell no! Come on, I need that. Although I already got my guy back, but I started way before Egypt. The very same as what we're building in Roma. They say hard work is its own reward, but let's try for a wonder too. Take me there. Well, I can't do anything. It's not like I can focus on production. 7 turns. Get that shit done. Any policies that I could improve for better overview? Maybe if I could change my government, but I have to wait for the next happiness or the next, oh, I can't do that. Oh, man. Johnny, you need to produce. We need to get some production going, man. Spam that production emote. All right, you. Maybe I can get some production through a trade route, right? Chickasaw. Get down there. Oh, man. All right, all right, all right. All right, you guys ready for this now? The army is formed up. All right, now I can start to bombard these goofs. Boom. That's 4 XP right there. You on them as well. Boom. There's another, like, 4 XP. You move up here. Slinger onto this tile right there. Anybody in that tile with the... Nope. Let me move that slinger up here then. Why not? All right, so the next turn, we should get an upgrade for this guy. Yep, 11 of 15. So you can almost just target these units, right? Farm them for some freaking XP. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. Command units, calm down. Oh, 7 more turns for the Terracotta Army. I can't wait to see what that's going to give me. Should I attack with this guy? I guess I could attack with this guy as well. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Why not? Boom. Oh, shit, he was 2 tiles away. That didn't count. Ah! I gotta remember, 2 tiles away means the tile and that tile. So we didn't get any experience for that. That's alright. I'll march him north. So I'm gonna go east here. I gotta figure out what's over here, if anything, right? There might be something in the north. There might be. Gotta check it out. Next turn. We are good down here. So the blizzard is now gone. So I can march back up there. Yep. Alright, let's go. Next turn. Command units. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, so I will do it, I'll do it the next turn. Yeah, I'll do it the next turn. You're ready to go there. You're ready to go there. You right in there. And you up here. Alright, I'll do it the next turn. Next turn. Next turn. No, command unit, stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Next turn. Alright, so you up here. I want to see what's in the north here, alright? So I'm going to do a little bit of a lookout. Let's see what we got. Anything up there? I don't think so, and that's going to come to an end. Although there might be a coastal edifice, and I can always put him in the coast and get around here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We want to try to uncover as much about this world as we possibly can, Romans. What is this? That is a Jeshi galley, you're right. Sailing around the world. We're alright. As long as we're not against the coast, he can't hit us. So we're alright. Next turn. What about you down here? How are you doing? Almost at Chickasaw. One more turn. We should get a nice road going from Capua to Chickasaw. That'll help out. Next turn. Let's move into the future. Oh, baby! It looks like the independent city-states have upgraded their military. That's exactly what we're looking to do with Bronze Working. There is an archer unit out there. Interesting. Alright, so, yeah, you know what? I can hit them from here, so I'm gonna do it. Slinger, bombard him. We don't want him to get anything. Boom. Very nice. There's 3 XP. Same thing again. Slinger unit. Bombard them. Our Legatus has been promoted. Your Legatus has earned enough experience from combat to earn their first promotion. To grant this commander a promotion, click the promote action button. Let's go. Alright, now we begin to build it up. So I'm not going to show you guys every single one of them. Bastion, 2+ combat strength for land units within the command radius when defending. That's not bad, just so you can stay alive. Assault. Units can move after unpacking from this commander. That is huge. I'll show you why. That's the one I'm gonna go for, alright? Logistics is really good, this one. You get 2 more slots to pack units in the... I'll show you what that means. And maneuver. This commander has 1+ movement while on land and ignores terrain movement restrictions when packed. You can move him around. So, I'm gonna go for the assault promotion initiative. Units can move after unpacking from this commander. Bang. Bang! Next upgrade, 30 points, alright? So it's going to take a little bit longer now. Alright, so all my boys, they're going to be able to do their thing. Alright, so you guys ready for this? Alright, so I can only take on 4 units. These 2 slots are the 2 slots that will get unlocked with that upgrade that I was showing you. Right here. Right there. Regiments. Alright, but I've already used these 2 units, so they're not going to take it. If I select on General Zod, right? And I gather adjacent land units to form up on the army. What? All those units now are a part of my army with General Zod. And I can begin to march the entire thing out there, baby. This is how you mobilize. This is how you maneuver armies. Now, when they're in this, they can't attack, and they're vulnerable to being attacked. It's almost like you're in a marching formation, right? So you're not at your strongest. But with all the upgrades of unpacking and being able to move in terrain and stuff, it's going to make it so much easier. So, with that being said, I'm going to move this unit up here. Anyone who gets attacked, I want to make sure that they're next to the Legatus so I get even more experience. 5 more turns for the Terracotta Army. 19 for the Pyramids. Yeah, Capua. Gotta get more food for Capua. Gotta save up some money so we can start purchasing some of these buildings. Yeah, that's what I gotta do next. You guys might have been right about that, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, so our merchant has made it to Chickasaw. We are going to make a trade route. Bang! Look at the beautiful road that's been created to connect Capua and Chickasaw. It goes right through Death Valley. So, will this road be used as an attack, an assault road for a future war? Or is it all about just bringing together two civilizations to improve your trade? The trade route has been created with one of your settlements. Trade routes will award the player who initiated it a copy of each resource in the other player's settlement. In return, the other player receives gold every turn. Oh, so I don't get any extra gold per turn, but I get all the resources that were available. Oh, so I get 10 plus culture from Chickasaw. Thank you, Chickasaw. That goes to Roma. I get 2 plus happiness. Thank you. That can go to Roma. And I get 3 plus food. Oh, thank you. That can go to Roma as well. All roads lead to Rome. You ain't wrong, love for AM. Look at that. So, that's what that trader just did for us, all right? Created the road, but also gave me all those resources. And they're giving nice little money to Chickasaw as well. I'll take that, though. Narrative choice. All right, this is where the fans get to vote. A caravan astray. A trade caravan is lost in the wilderness. The merchants in charge argue over how to find their route once more. One insists he can read the stars. The other sighs, for once you can't just ask, he says, pointing to a nearby homestead. Use the stars, you get 25 science. Ask for directions. I would say culture. For science, we're already doing fine. I want to get this culture done so we can get bulk work, all right? We're already 1 turn away from bronze working. I would say science. Just ask for directions, Johnny. I think so, yes. We are going to ask for directions.
It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience.
It's easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience. Damn, Julius Caesar, dropping hard facts. All right, so we have now access to the Temple of Jupiter, which is going to give me happiness. That's good if I ever get in trouble with war and I need more happiness, all right? 1 plus culture for each adjacent happiness. Yeah. And then the Auxilia, 5% production towards military units in the capital for every town. Oh, that's actually really interesting. So what if I had just Rome surrounded by like 5 towns? That would give me 25% production towards military units in Roma? Interesting. So now that we got another civic, I can change policies. You can now build the Temple of Jupiter, a unique building. This building is unique to the Roman civilization and has special bonuses. You can unlock another unique building by continuing to study the Rome civic tree, put both in the same district to create a unique quarter, and unlock even more special bonuses. What the hell are they talking about? The Roman unique quarter, the Forum, grants the following effects on completion. Roman unique quarter created by constructing the Basilica and the Temple of Basilica? Is it Basilica? Basilica and the Temple of Jupiter in the same district. 1 plus culture and gold for every unique tradition in the government. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm reading right here, man. So is there any way I can change off a despotism? No, I need like a happiness. I need a celebration for that, I think. So policies. All right, so let's figure out what we want here, right? Gold, culture. I'm not really producing any military units. Influence, more military units. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea if I eventually have to create more. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to drills. Yeah, I'm going to go to drills. So let me get rid of tool making and let me go with drills because now with my legion, my archers popping up, instead of using gold to upgrade my former military units, I might just continue to build up some new ones when the terracotta army is done. Alright, so that's that taken care of. Narrative choice. The people look at one another and ask, who are we? Their cultural heritage deepens. Let's go. Cultural attribute point. Alright, I know about this now. So you click on this. Attributes. Cultural. 1 plus culture per age on the palace and city halls. Alright, I'll take that. That's the first one. That's all I can do. Any kind of more culture is good for us, right? So I'll take that. 22 culture per turn. Choose a civic. Alright, so I want to get mastery done. Mastery is only going to take 4 turns to complete now. That's huge. And that's going to give our legatus the bulwark promotion for free. Very nice. Alright, all that down there is taken care of. We got our road in there as well. We got our scout up here in the friggin' northwest or the northeast. Yeah, let's go out into the water. Let's go out here into the water. Let's see what we got. I don't think anything up here. We're going to sail down the eastern coast. We're going to sail south down the eastern coast and figure out what the rest of this continent brings our way. We got Greece over there in the far east. We got Benjamin Franklin. What is this? Is it America or is it, what is it again? The Mississippian. The Mississippian, Greece, and Egypt. It's so weird. I'm going to have to remember that. All right, so everyone is locked up over here. Right, I still want to show you all about the general. Relationship agendas? What in the heck is this? Whoa!
His horrors and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
The Iliad, bronze working. So, we can now create a barracks, which is a production building. We can get the spearman, we can get the archer, and we can get the Roman legion. Come on. It looks like your relationship with Benjamin Franklin has changed due to their agenda. Remember, you may not need to directly communicate with another leader for your relationship to strengthen or deteriorate. You can check their profile to view more information on the status of your relationship and their agenda. Okay, so what happened with Benjamin Franklin? My relationship? Oh my goodness. Settled too close to another civilization's capital. I settled close to their capital? Get the hell out of here. Leader agenda. Well. Things are not going well. I guess they went with oligarchy while I'm in despotism. And I don't know. Did they just put a new city down or something? Hang on. Oh! Alabama! Oh, hell no! Okay, so I see why the relationship has just changed. Who the heck do you think you are, Benjamin Franklin? You're gonna put your city right outside of Rome and Capua. Alright. May the gods smile upon my eventual war march, because this is not happening.